You know, that is exactly what I was talking about. There's been so much of it tonight from these drivers. Well, we're into December and the Speedway season is in full swing. 5 nights of racing coming up this month, including the Speedy Science New Zealand Superstock Championships. But more about December's racing in a moment. Let's cast our mind back to the last night of racing on the 27th of November. The feature events included the House of Travel Series for Superstocks and Stock Cars and the Kawerau Weybridge Bay of Plenty Championships for mini sprints. Prior to the meeting, we caught up with a couple of the hopefuls in the Bay of Plenty Champs, including local racer Daniel Hartigan, and we asked him what got him into racing.
I started when I was 13 in mini stocks, but Dad asked me one day, wanted to drive. It was about my first year actually in these. Did about 4 meetings last year, so it's good to get out there.
And how good is it going?
Oh, good so far. I've won probably 5 out of 12 races or something like that, so good year.
Another one of the big contenders is former New Zealand champion and current 2NZ Sean Cox from Waikato.
About 14 years now. Always been in a mini sprint, so yeah, it's been pretty consistent in the mini sprint, and yeah, it's good luck. We've won the New Zealand title 4 times and numerous other New Zealand titles as well. So, you know, we've been consistent with our racing. We've been lucky enough with our results, and yeah, it's just I've been lucky to be good at it.
And after 3 very intense races in the Kawerau Weybridge Bay of Plenty Mini Sprint Championships, eventually it was Waikato's Dane Maxwell who took the win. A stunning drive in the opening heat saw him establish a lead, which was never really challenged. Daniel Hartigan and Daniel Thomas ended up tied for second place, with the local racer Hartigan claiming second in the runoff. And in the House of Travel Series for Superstocks and Stock Cars, 2 very keenly contested events. It was round 1 of this 3-round series, and in the Superstocks, Kyle Fraser is the man who is leading the charge, and in the Stock Cars, well, it's Douglas Stanaway. Both Stanaway and Damien Orr continued their night 1 antics with complete performances. Stanaway eventually taking 3 wins from the 3 starts. The next meeting at SG Equipment Paradise Valley Raceway is coming up this Saturday night, and it will be round 2 of the House of Travel Series for the Superstocks and Stock Cars. Now, what makes this competition especially exciting is the fact that there are rollover points on offer as well. Both the Stock Cars and the Superstocks, the points leaders, have big targets on their backs, because if you're a racer and you can roll over the points leader, you score 20 points for the series or 10 points for a standard rollover. We saw a couple of those happen in the opening round. So the points leaders, Douglas Stanaway for the Stock Cars and Kyle Fraser for the Superstocks, they've got big targets on their backs. Can they survive? Another 3 races in store with the House of Travel Series for Stock Cars and Superstocks. Plus a full support program. There'll be saloons, production saloons, the youth mini stocks and the street stocks on track. So get along to see that this Saturday night. It's a great big family night, but of course a wide cross-section of people attend the Speedway. We caught up with another fan to find out what brings them to Paradise Valley.
I've been coming to Speedway now for probably 20 years, so all my life. Just one of those things, I enjoy it. Brought up around it. Good night out on a Saturday night, you know. Come along, watch some cars racing, hitting each other, and yeah, you know, don't need to go out doing skids on the road. You can come watch it and enjoy it here. It's good fun.
Of course, as the Speedway season continues, we are on the final countdown to the biggest meeting of the year, not just here in Rotorua, but right across the country. It is the New Zealand Superstock Championships, and Rotorua has the rights to hold this event this year. And last time it was held here was 1998, before that 1985. And in 1985 it was the last time the famous tank-designed Superstock won this championship. Local racer Ross Ashby, he drives a tank. We caught up with him to get his thoughts on Superstock racing.
I think with Superstocks, if anything could happen, it's full contact, so you can turn around every corner, every race, you know, it's just the way it goes. But I mean, obviously we've got our nationals here at Christmas time, so at least sort of get in the running for it, I guess.
So Ross Ashby is one of the local hopefuls. He started off well this season. Can that form continue? Well, time will tell. It looks like close to 100 competitors from across the country will be in town for that Speedy Science New Zealand Superstock Championships on December 27 and 28. The big season continues at SG Equipment Paradise Valley Raceway. For details, see our website, rotorua.speedway.co.nz.
didn't go too bad that race. First two races we went well and got flat tyres. So not a bad result. I think we finished third. So happy with that. Probably third overall for the night. So next week is another week. So hopefully we'll improve on our misfortunes and we'll be right.